This is Mason Winter coming to you with your winter livestock market report. Had 8,700 head of cattle here in Dodge City. Pretty big one all the way around. Market stayed pretty stout through the whole thing. Breaking some of this stuff down, had starting on these light cattle, had some mixed steers out of Jetmore, weighed 3 1/4 at 490. Some black steers out of Hanston, 490 at 386. Moving into some of these feeders, had some black steers out of Kingsdown, 606 at 341. Some black steers out of Medicine Lodge, weighed 671 at 314. Moving on to some of these bigger cattle, had some black steers out of Brownell, weighed 744 at 286. Some black heifers out of Freedom, weighed 841 at 276.5. Rounding these boys out, had some black steers out of Boise City, Oklahoma, 9 1/4 at 267. Moving on into these heifers, really good run of girls across the board. Feeder heifers 5 higher, calves probably 10 higher. Starting on these light ones, had some mixed heifers out of Plains, weighed 3 1/4 at 455. Had some red Angus heifers out of Hanston, weighed 470 at 352. Had some mixed heifers out of Dodge City, 5 1/2 at 313. Some black heifers out of Scott City, weighed 621 at 287. Had some mixed heifers out of Dighton, weighed a smooth 7 at 266. Getting into some of these big girls here, had some black heifers out of Syracuse, weighed 761 at 255. Rounding these girls out, had some mixed heifers out of Dighton, 832 at 249. Had a really good run of bred cattle here. Starting this deal off with some 3-in-1 pairs. These were 4 to 6 years old. Looking to calve sometime this spring. They were first trimester, looking to calve in early fall. 14 1/4 on those, going from anywhere to 4 to 6 years old. Moving into some of these bred heifers, 31 1/2, 31 1/2. Pretty well across the board. Couple loads of those. High cow of the day, 1330 at 137. High bull of the day, 2,090 pounds at 164. Looking ahead to next week, gonna have 35 to 4,500 head. A lot of space up here to still get into that sale, so give us a holler if you have anything to consign for it. If you got any questions on how anything went this week, give us a holler at the office, 620-225-4159. Get a hold of myself on my cell phone, 620-210-9902. We'll see y'all next week.